What is up, friends? Can you believe that there are only 2 more episodes left in this show? I certainly can't, and I have really high hopes for these last 2 episodes, but at the same time, I am pretty nervous about the fates for both Jimmy and Kim, who we still haven't seen, still not sure what her situation is, and then, of course, everybody else that we've been dealing with lately. But with the cliffhanger to last episode, I would assume the Gene situation for these last 2 episodes is going to be centered around him trying to rob this dude with cancer, and maybe it goes south or something like that. Maybe he gets caught, I'm not sure, but probably dealing with the consequences of those actions. And so hopefully you enjoy watching along with me for this episode. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the videos out, and of course full-length reactions for the whole show are available on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into episode 12. Starting off in color again this time. I'm guessing we're going to keep switching back and forth, although not sure what they're going to show us now.
It's been an hour. We've got a lobby full of people out here, and at 8 o'clock, I am done.
Wow. You and your work ethic. Did I ever tell you how indispensable you are? No?
How much longer?
I know that's supposed to be a stress ball, but it's kind of stressing me out right now, whatever he's waiting for. I like how long this shot is. That's supposed to be a metaphor for Jimmy. He causes his own destruction. Oh, now I'm not even sure if it's a zoom in. I think it's a dolly in, which is even more impressive to get it so smooth. No wonder he is so freaked out right now, not wanting to see anybody.
What are you waiting for? Send her in.
Of course they would cut it off right there. Are you kidding me? I assume it's Kim that they're sending in. I like with these intros now as well. The last couple, it gives us like a quick frame. Whoa, what was that? Kim by chance? Although it didn't quite look like her figure. Fun little hints though for what's coming in the episode. Whoa, what the heck? What a change. Got a full identity shift. I had a feeling it was Kim.
How's it coming?
Good.
Is this the new husband by chance? It's going to be pretty hard to replace Jimmy.
They didn't have Dukes, and I really like Dukes, so... I don't know. Technically, it isn't actually mayonnaise, but...
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
The issues they're dealing with are such small potatoes compared to what she and Jimmy dealt with. Probably exactly what Kim wants, though. The stress-free life.
Yep.
Is man cheering on a horse race? Why is he talking like that?
You think they ever ran with the bulls on this show? Like in Spain?
Not that we've seen, I don't think.
Maybe it's too dangerous. What do you think?
Maybe.
Such a goofy dude. What kind of puzzle is she putting together right there? Didn't even look like there was an image. Maybe it was just because it's in black and white.
Oh, hey, they opened a new Outback down on Satellite Beach. You want to go Friday?
Sure.
It's a date.
Oh wait, does he not actually live with her? Maybe they're just dating right now. That could be the case. Oh, okay, so she does in fact still work here. Maybe it actually was Kim on the other end of the call. Bro, it is so wild to see her in this position. She really had it all if she wanted it, just threw it away. Doesn't look like she's miserable though.
Can you tell me the flange diameter of 212-17/H? Does that come in a 3-inch riser or just the 2-inch?
I really like getting an extended look at her new habitat here. So mundane in comparison.
Hi.
Hi. We're gonna sing at 5.
Oh, great. Let me see.
Please tell me Skylar White's not involved in the singing.
Do you remember what kind of ice cream Tammy likes?
Jeez,
Yeah, so maybe, what do you think? Vanilla or strawberry?
no. Ooh. They're both good.
I know, right? 5 o'clock.
Okay, great.
I feel like she definitely is still repressing some of those feelings. It feels like, to me, in that instance at least, she feels stuff like that is kind of beneath her, or just so boring, I guess.
What you eating?
Tuna salad. I made it with Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise.
I use almond butter instead of peanut.
What a great cut. I'm just waiting for Jimmy's call to pop up, or Jimmy himself. I like that this segment is taking a while, even though there's nothing really exciting happening, because if they just showed us where Kim was at too quickly, we wouldn't actually get the feeling of her new lifestyle.
Palm Coast Sprinkler, watering your world since 1978. Kim, there's a Victor St. Clair for you on line 3. Kim?
Yep, okay.
Yeah, so what do you think about that? That's pretty rude.
She doesn't want to pick it up, or at least wants to go somewhere private. I'm so surprised it was actually her. My heart is beating. I can't imagine how hers is right now.
Kim Wexler.
Hey, Kim. You know who this is? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
It's gotta be so hard for her to speak right now, even. I'd imagine it's been years since they last talked.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. It's been a while. You know, just thinking it's been a while.
This conversation was a lot longer. Maybe we just cut ahead to the end of the conversation when we saw Jimmy getting mad.
It suddenly occurred to me, it's been 6 years. I couldn't believe it. I thought you might want to know I'm still alive. I'm still out here, still getting away with it. Feds couldn't find their own ass with both hands in a proctologist.
Oh, come on. She doesn't want to hear that talk right now.
Call me an asshole. Yell at me. Just let me know you still got a pulse. Just say something.
You want me to say something? You should turn yourself in.
Whoa, that is unexpected. No wonder Jimmy got upset.
I don't know what kind of life you've been living, but it can't be much.
Set the pot to the kettle. That is really rich. You preaching to me? You have no idea what I did or didn't do. Okay?
Oh my gosh, he's going full Saul Goodman on her.
Spring's in the ground. Mike's in the ground. Lalo's in the ground. You don't have to hold back on my account. They can only hang me once. So go ahead. Spill your guts. See what it gets you.
So amazing. I love the push in again. Feel bad for Kim here.
Kim.
I'm glad you're alive.
Oh man, what a scene. That was everything I could have hoped for. That is not the Jimmy she once knew. Or maybe it partly is, just without her influence, he's been fully unleashed.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Amazing that Kim is still able to function, especially so soon after that phone call. Don't think she ever expected that. Okay, so this must have been Kim. Probably why I didn't recognize her in the little opening frame, because she has different color hair. Did she go back to the law firm? What reason in the world would she have to go here? It's also very unfortunate to see the entrance unmanned without Mike around.
Sure what's going on. Don't show it. All right, come here. Tuck your shirt in. You gotta look good for the judge. Because of your record.
That used to be Kim not too long ago. I feel like she's gotta deep down miss that lifestyle. Oh, okay, she's not at the building as well. I thought Kim was going to see her.
Hi, Cheryl. I'm out front. Can you hear me? Tuck your shirt in. You gotta look good for the judge. Because of your record.
All right, come here. Tuck your shirt in. You gotta look good for the judge. Because of your record.
Cheryl, I'm out front.
Never mind, she is going to see her. What in the world? I thought we were far past the Howard stuff. She's not gonna confess. What? She spilled everything? Did she just now do this? She had to have, right? So much to throw on her. Such a great way that they're editing this and everything. Also very interesting that she still wears her ring. I don't know if she remarried or maybe she's just doing that for Howard.
Howard was murdered. Why? He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep, that's about it. So unfortunate. I'm glad at least she gets some closure.
Where's his body? I don't know. And the police, will they search again? They'll search. I don't think they'll find him.
Yeah, I don't think there's any chance because those bodies are so well hidden.
It all happened in an instant, and he didn't suffer.
Well, that's very debatable. He was suffering quite a bit before it happened.
The lies you two made up, the picture you painted, that's all he is now. That's all anybody remembers. I want to change that.
Hey, good on Kim. It may be pretty late to be doing it, but better late than never.
Why are you doing this?
Are you kidding me? We don't get to hear her answer. Maybe she didn't even give an answer. Who knows? Loving that the episode is Kim-centric. Can't even begin to imagine the thoughts running through her head. I'm loving the pacing of this episode, how it's letting us sit in a lot of moments. It's not rushing. Oh, jeez. Poor Kim. All the emotions coming out at once. Holy, what a shot. Heartbreaking, man. She was always so good at keeping it together. That was heavy. Shout out as always to Ray Seahorn. What an incredible actress. That was some of her best acting in the show, just considering how long that shot was. It's a perfect time to switch to Jimmy's perspective as well. While Kim is breaking down, trying to make amends, Jimmy's digging himself further in. Please don't tell me he's gonna steal all of that, or assuming he gives it to this other dude who they've been dealing with. Hopefully they don't steal it all. What is he doing right now? That was his opportunity to get out of there without anybody seeing. I feel like this is gonna cost him sticking around. Bro, of course. He had it so good there for a second. Jimmy never knows when to stop. No way they pull up here as well. Is that somebody else coming to this house, or is this a neighbor? Aw, poor puppy. About time you came to your senses and saw that, but it's way too late now. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I like how they shot that. Feels like a horror scene. If he gets spotted, he is done. Just blocking the exit. Jimmy's just gotta try going out a window, I guess. No way he tosses that down there. The disrespect would be on another level.
Nothing to see here. Move on.
Oh my gosh, what a shot. That's the most terrifying Jeff has looked. The music is popping off as well. Oh, thank goodness for both their sakes that he fell back asleep. I thought he was gonna like drop that so he would walk over to check it out so Jimmy could sneak out. I didn't think he was actually gonna try and hit him. So is Jeff gonna end up getting caught and Jimmy's not? That'd be quite the turn of events.
Look, what would you call this? I call that, I don't know what. What'd you call that?
Brilliant, they're not even focused on him. Both Jimmy and Jeff are so scared for no reason.
No bigger than the end of my thumb. Now, how can you even call that?
Like, I'm supposed to do something about it? What do you want me to do about it?
Would you or would you not sell this to an unsuspecting public? I'm telling you, I got half a mind of going back over there and smack somebody in their face with it.
Jeffy, you freaking... Oh, he hit a car? What is he doing? What an idiot. He literally just had to pull out normally and would have been fine. Bro, what in the world happens now? That is not how I thought events were going to go down. And what the heck happened to Jeffy? Why did he forget how to drive? Oh, I was like, wait, why are we in color? But it's back in the past. Kim's signing a lot of big documents lately. Francesca was always so excited to see Kim before, especially when she said congrats on the marriage and stuff. Now they can't even look at each other.
Florida, Florida, Florida. Why there?
I guess
It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to make sense. Think you're gonna regret not taking your share of the sandpiper money, and that by a load of swampland.
Wow, she didn't even take the money, so she felt way more guilty than Jimmy. Can't believe he didn't even let her finish her thought about moving to Florida. I was interested.
File these tomorrow.
All right, well, have a nice life, Kim.
Kim's just another regular person out there to him. I think he's hiding a lot of his emotions, though. Obviously, he is, because we saw how long he was stressing about it before in the beginning.
Hey, Sweet Cheeks, who do we got next? Let's make some money.
Emilio Koyama?
Where's your paperwork?
I don't do no paperwork.
He doesn't do paperwork.
Who cares? Come on, come on.
This has got to be such a shock for Kim to see his new position. Unrecognizable. It's pretty sad watching Jimmy's downfall, even though we'd already seen Saul for several seasons in Breaking Bad. Didn't really know what he came from.
Hey, yo. Hey, bump one of those?
What? Are you kidding me? Of all the people to interact with Kim, never would have guessed.
What's up with this?
Rainy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't believe what I'm watching right now. So glad we get him in another scene though, Jesse.
You're a lawyer, right? I recognize you. You defended my buddy Combo. Stole baby Jesus. Maybe not like a real baby, just a... You know, one of those things.
Nativity scene.
Yeah.
What, dude? I did not realize that. What a wild connection.
Tell him I hope he's keeping his nose clean.
Yeah. Hey, so you having all this expertise and all, you the real deal? I got a buddy in there who's facing some serious times. You know, he needs top shelf legal representation.
What's Kim gonna say? Obviously, her true feelings are that he's not.
Emilio, you know, a funny TV commercial is not a sound basis for, like, you know, I mean, like, would you go to a doctor to do like an operation on you and like on like your spleen or whatever?
Jesse's dialogue always cracks me up. I had a feeling Emilio might have been a familiar character, but I wasn't sure.
This guy, any good?
When I knew him, he was.
What a great line and what excellent delivery. Also, I have to say, I feel like Jesse looks a whole lot more like Jesse in Breaking Bad than the other scene.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
Jeff, what time is it? Are you okay?
No, not really. Dad, I got arrested.
Oh.
So they had a pre-planned cover? No way. I feel like he's just gonna hang him out to dry, though. I don't know.
They think that I committed a robbery. Stuff is missing, which I did not do.
Well, the police are obviously barking up the wrong tree.
He's not gonna provide any actual evidence to help him, though.
When the police took you into custody, did they find any of this so-called stolen merchandise? Was it in your possession?
No.
Because you didn't steal anything. I'd say you got nothing to worry about.
Hey, that's not bad. Actually giving him some decent advice, legal advice.
Gene, honey, do you know what time it is? Oh God, that boy. He's gonna put me in my grave.
Poor Marion, I feel so bad for her caught in the middle of it all. I'm surprised he actually is helping out Jeff.
You don't have to worry about a bondsman either, because guess what? In Omaha, they don't have them. You just walk into the station, you pay a straight cash bail. It's not like Albuquerque at all.
Marion, you still there?
Yeah, why did Jeff call you instead of me?
Oh, her brain is turning. I was about to say, I think she's wondering why he knows that.
I'll see you in about an hour.
Yeah, okay, yeah, thanks.
Yep, going to the new computer where she can look up anything she wants.
I'm not the kind of girl who gives up. Marion!
Oh, I'm starting to get nervous. Marion may have gone to the station, but not for Jeff.
Marion?
Oh, she's got headphones on, but I feel like she might have seen the mother load of info. Gene wouldn't have hurt her if she knew, but I don't know what he'd do at this point.
Want to put some clothes on so that we can get moving? What do you say?
You know what, I don't want to slow things down. I think maybe you ought to go without me.
Oh man, I'm starting to sweat a bit. He's definitely gonna look at what she's watching.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty...
That is so cool, blending the black and white and the color footage. What a genius shot.
Marion, do you think that's me? Because it's not.
There never was a Nippy, was there?
What did Jeff tell you?
Oh, he didn't tell me anything. Ask Jeeves told me.
Not Jeeves snitching on Gene. I'm really worried for Marion's safety.
I'm calling the police.
Let me help you with that. Listen, I think we're losing sight of the bigger picture here.
What'd you get my son into?
Nothing that he didn't ask for.
Oh my gosh, this is so terrifying. No way he kills her.
You have to, keep things on an even keel. What have you got there? Put that down. Put that down, Marion. Put it down.
I feel like partially he is doing this just to intimidate her and scare her like he did Jeff, but he may actually hurt her if it comes to it.
I trusted you.
Are you okay?
No, Valerie, I'm not okay. There's a criminal standing in my kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he gave it back to her. I wonder if he saw Kim in her face when she was saying, "I trusted you." Oh, Oh, they made us wait extra long for those credits to pop up. Are you kidding me? This last episode is gonna be nuts. I'm excited to see how it all wraps up. But in the words of Jesse, who was in this episode, he can't keep getting away with this, so it's gotta come back to get him at some point. What better time than now? Loved all the Kim stuff we got in this episode, though. It was so nice to see her again finally, and also see that she had regained a conscience. I feel Better Call Saul essentially ended after the episode where we jump forward in the first part to Saul being fully active, Jimmy transitioning to Saul after Kim left. I feel like that is essentially where the meat of the show ended, and everything since then is obviously paying off the Gene stuff from the beginning of each season leading up to this one, and we are seeing where certain characters are at, which has been really fun and really fantastic watching that up to this point. But I feel like everything we're getting right now is just kind of the icing on top, or the cherry on top, whatever you want to say, just kind of this fun bonus material. And so even though I really hope and trust that they're going to finish off the series really well in the next episode, I figured I should put that out there. So if for whatever reason there's a perfect storm, just an absolute disaster of a finale episode, it wouldn't be as crushing to me as maybe some other shows that fumble the finale or something like that, or could potentially fumble the finale, just because I feel like they flawlessly nailed everything that a prequel show should be up to that point. And now that we're in kind of a sequel territory, then it's a little bit of a different story. But that doesn't mean that I still don't hope the next episode is a 10 out of 10, because Vince Gilligan and crew certainly did not disappoint with the Breaking Bad finale. And so I feel like they really know how to end a series, and so hoping for the best. Again, really enjoyed this episode. The soundtrack was great. The color grade, which I haven't really talked about too much with the black and white stuff, but specifically in that moment where we blend the Gene footage and the Better Call Saul add-in color, I thought was one of the most clever things they've done, and I think adds so much more texture to the decision to go black and white in the future. I know I wanted to mention it earlier in the episode when Kim was meeting with Howard's wife. I don't know if I did, but I really like how in this show they have chosen to do black and white footage for the future scenes, whereas most shows do past material in black and white and then the future is in color. But in this case, it really showcases how bleak the future is for these characters, and how the color footage was when they were trying to live life to the fullest and felt that they were these unkillable entities that couldn't do any wrong, and the black and white stuff is them being brought back down to reality and to the mundane nature of the world where they are killable and are fallible human beings. And so I've been a big fan of the artistic choice to go that route with the color grade and the design of the future scenes. And I don't know if we're going to get any more Saul Goodman or past scenes in the next episode, because I feel like even in this one it tied up a lot of stuff, but for the most part it was just kind of some bonus stuff that I don't know we needed to see, but I think was still important to see. Filled in some gaps and added some necessary context to Kim and Jimmy's updated relationship status. And so I could see the next episode being all Gene footage, which I would welcome, because when we're getting to the very end of the show, kind of need to focus on that storyline in order to fully wrap it up and everything. But hoping that you all enjoyed watching along with me for this episode. It's been such a great journey with you all through both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul up to this point. And so until the next episode, I look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.